All right, welcome back to the 2024 Baseball Championship Selection Special.
What's in your wallet?
Affectionately known as the Chuck, Charles Schwab Field. Who will be there? Well, these are the teams trying to get there. The rest of the field now announced. The Kentucky Wildcats.
I know Kentucky Wildcats.
National seed. Ryan Waldschmidt, Ryan Nicholson, Owen McCarthy.
And this is Lexington Regional. That will face against Western Michigan.
Champs out of the MAC. The brown and gold are back in. First time in 8 years, and only the second time in 35 years. Kate Sullivan beating them back, nearly hitting 400 with 10 home runs. Illinois,
that will be Illinois fighting Illinois.
Season as head coach, they're in for the first time since 2019. Big Ten regular season champs. Ryan Mormon with 18 home runs for the Illini. They'll face Indiana State, a team that
it'll be Indiana State.
Instead, they'll go on the road to Lexington. Mitch Hannes in his 11th season. This is a team that won a regional last season. Mike Sears, 23 home runs, led the MVC. SD Regional there in Lexington. That is matched up with the Corvallis Regional for a super.
That will be Oregon State Beavers. Let's see what region this is.
We'll welcome 3 other teams to Goss Stadium. 3 straight 40-win seasons.
They're in Corvallis region. They'll face against Tulane Green Wave.
They'll face the Tulane Green Wave. How about Jackson Lynn, the 9-hole hitter with that walk-off home run to win the conference tournament yesterday. His 4th home run of the week. They win the American Athletic Conference Championship. Jay Ullman and company are back for the 2nd consecutive season. Nichols is in for back-to-back tournaments as well. After missing the previous 24 tournaments, Mike Silva, the head coach, the Southland Conference champs. Edgar Alvarez, top 10 in batting, hitting better than 400 with 12 bombs. They'll face the UC Irvine Ears, the 10th NCAA appearance and the 2nd in the last 4 seasons. Rippometers, they did it in the Big West. A couple of College World Series as well, even back in 2014.
And a coach knows something about the College World Series. Ben Olaf has Irvine back in it. I think when you look top to bottom here, first of all, good to see Illinois in at large. I know Indiana State thought they may be on the host line. Now you got to go play Kentucky as the number 2 overall seed. The combination of teams in Oregon State is really interesting to me. And I think my favorite part about this is the country gets to see Travis Bazzana on a big stage right now. You're going to see him play in the big leagues. He's going to be a top 10 overall pick here soon in the draft. But that's one to watch. You're gonna see one of the best players in the entire country.
Program record 26 home runs, leading the Pac-12. Let's go to Raleigh. NC
North Carolina State. That'll be red light regions. I know that's North Carolina State Wolfpack will take on the
seasons, hosting a regional for the 7th time. Alec Makarevich, ECU transfer, one of the most experienced players in all of college baseball. Garrett Pennington as well. Sam Highfill is back, 100% healthy. They will take on
Bryant
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
The champs of the America East. First title in their 2nd year as a member of the America East, and their first appearance since 2016. Hold the trophy, hold the sign. Kevin Noriega with 17 home runs led the conference this year. Elsewhere in Raleigh.
Now James Madison, Dukes are now in it.
Look at that reaction.
That is fantastic. The Dukes of James Madison. You never really know. When you're on the bubble, you don't know what's going to happen. 9th tournament appearance in their first in 13 years. The euphoria palpable. Those napkin tablecloth.
And the Wolfpack against South Carolina Gamecocks.
Say hello to the Dukes. 35th tournament appearance. They finished 13 and 17 in league play, but did enough to get in. Oldesina, top 5 in the SEC in runs batted in. Had a handful of home runs in that SEC tournament. Bryant, JMU, South Carolina, all heading to Raleigh. The Raleigh Regional.
And now Raleigh region. No, now we're in Athens now. Athens region. That'll be Georgia Bulldogs, my first famous team. The Georgia Bulldogs.
When they made it to the College World Series, I think that's a mask in the front row. Charlie Condon.
And we'll take on. We'll be taking on the Army. Oh, Black Knights. Oh God.
Sixth straight tournament appearance. Led the Ivy League with 57 home runs. Derek Berg had 15 of them.
And Georgia Tech will be sinking into it.
As head coach, they know where the camera is. I agree, they're doing the gritty dance. Drew Burris, 23 home runs, second most among all Division I freshmen. Georgia Tech.
UNC Wilmington. What?
Seahawks, the champs out of
Seahawks.
He
is.
For the Seahawks, first back-to-back championships in 5 years for them. Tanner Thatch with 27 home runs. Randy Hood has him back in for the 12th time in program history room.
Yeah, NC State's got a special group of.
And after this, we'll tune in for the.
In Athens, Condon, Tanner Thatch of UNCW, Drew Burris of Tech. I mean, there's some chance for some real power in Athens.
Raleigh.
Wow.
And Athens.
Can't wait to watch it. All these games will be held on ESPN Plus. Now we're going for Clemson region. I know Clemson is not my favorite team at all, but who knows?
Yeah, it took a program that missed back-to-back tournaments. Now they're back-to-back 40-win seasons.
Georgia.
Hosting a regional for the 18th time.
They will face against High Point.
They will face the High Point Panthers. What a great
Panthers.
year for that athletics department. Alan Huss takes the men's team to the tournament. Actually won the Big South Championship, I should say. And then baseball team gets their first NCAA appearance.
And they'll face against my favorite team. Well, actually, Coastal Carolina is in it. And our favorite team will host against.
Final season as head coach of CCU. They get in. I almost became a.
Will be against my favorite team as well, Vanderbilt Commodores.
And they will face the Vanderbilt Commodores and head coach Tim Corbin. Their 22nd tournament appearance. Dave Davis, good to see him back. Taking some at-bats in the SEC tournament. RJ Austin.
Now we're going for the Stillwater region. Here we go. Oklahoma State Cowboys.
Holiday's team is back in after winning the Big 12 tournament. 49th tournament appearance for the Cowboys. That's fourth most all time. Haven't won a regional since.
Face against Niagara. What?
Go through Niagara.
Niagara Purple Eagles. Oh no, they ain't my favorite.
Congrats to the champs out of the MAAC. Eric Radicek with 16 home runs for the Purple Eagles. Elsewhere in Stillwater,
and my favorite team, Florida Gators, are in the Stillwater region, and we will host the face against.
Longest active streak. We get to see Jack Caglione, top 5 with 29 home runs.
They will face against Nebraska. Oh, my favorite team will be Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Will Bolts up in that thing. 18th NCAA tournament appearance. The Big Ten tournament champs lost the first game on 5 straight. Josh Caron with 6 home runs in that Big Ten tournament.
Tommy touchdown. Come on back. Let's see it again. All right. First of all, Garrett Gilmore is one of the greatest men in college baseball. And to see him get one more chance in the postseason is awesome. Vandy looked like a different offense now in the SEC tournament. We'll see if that can continue. Oklahoma State is a loaded regional. Florida, who knows when they're going to throw Caglione? I think that's a big question right now. They played just one game in the SEC tournament. Nebraska knows who they're going to throw, and it's Brett Sears. Closed out the Big Ten tournament. He's got an ERA right at 2 this year. It's top 5 in the entire country. And Runes, you just saw Oklahoma State blow through the Big 12. Stillwater's going to be fun to watch.
How many tackles can one man break?
Or a lot of them.
Nebraska and Florida. Great to see those logos squared up against.
Now we are Santa Barbara.
UC Santa Barbara. Caesar
UC Santa Barbara
Stadium for the first
Gauchos.
time in the 64-team bracket era is going to host. They just put in artificial turf this year, nearly a $3 million renovation project. It paid off. 14th tournament appearance for the Gauchos.
And my favorite team, Fresno State Bulldogs, have selected in this.
Mountain West champs. Won the
Fresno State Bulldogs.
Bronco Pepe with 14 home runs, 76 home runs as a team.
And we'll fit against and also Oregon Ducks, my favorite team, all will be in this Santa Barbara region.
Regionals went over in the Pac-12 tournament. They find their way in. Mason Neville, the best hitters in the Pac-12, had 16 home runs.
Against San Diego.
San Diego Toreros are in. The West Coast
Toreros.
champs. These are some young players in the front. 10th NCAA tournament appearance, Jacob Christian with 23 home runs on the season. Congrats, San Diego. Santa Barbara matched up with the College Station.
Now we're going for the College Station, and now will be Texas A&M, my favorite team. Now we're in Bryan College Station region. It will be Texas A&M Aggies, my favorite team.
Lost a couple of games in the Stanford in the regional.
And we'll face against Grambling.
This year,
ooh.
Grambling. Oh, they're on the bus.
Come on. So good.
The Tigers
Wow.
on their way back to Louisiana after winning the SWAC. I get used to that bus. I got a 300-mile drive to College Station. Kyle Walker with 11 home runs. Congrats to the Tigers on the bus. You love technology. That's outstanding.
And now Texas Longhorns, my favorite team, has now selected in this Bryan College Station, Texas region. Oh yeah, my favorite team, Texas Longhorns, will face against Louisiana.
History for the team, and they'll face the Louisiana Raging.
Not my favorite team.
19th tournament appearance. Haven't been to a Super in 9 years. We won 4 regionals. The 2 or 3 from Southern Miss. Good team out of the Sun Belt. Getting an at-large. Mike Rooney.
Yeah, great to see Santa Barbara hosting. They've had a ton of adversity this year. It's an Omaha caliber pitching staff. Fresno State won the national title in 2008 as a 4 seed. Hashtag just saying. And then Texas won 9 out of their 10 Big 12 series. Very dangerous 3 seed.
And I'm just saying that we got to take a break because those are all the teams. The field has been revealed. Up next, who are the last teams in? The first teams out. Who are the toughest decisions?
All right, we'll be right back. We have community chair will join with us when we come back. We'll be right back. The ESPN 2.